Hey, so this is going to be a video just to talk about the drama, say my side of things. Um, if anyone really cares about the truth, listen to both sides, and I'm not lying here. I'm not trying to, spin things. So I'll just tell you guys what happened kind of with Jack. Um, I reached out to Jack a while back to have him on my channel. I'm reaching out to everyone in the community. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, I reach out and try to, say hi. And if you've been typed in OP or some other reliable method, then you can come on my show, and I'm willing to investigate. I really just wanted to investigate OP. So most people that I have on my show are typed from OP, and just looking into how they were typed, kind of exposing the system and showing how it could be true or false. Figuring it out for myself. So I asked Jack on just to reach out, and I did a good interview with him, just asking him about himself and his channel and letting him talk and chat and stuff like that. And then eventually Jack came into the OP group, started every single post I made, he would come on and challenge the post. Um, I mean, I don't mind a challenge, but it was just sort of a bit asinine. Like, he was raising issues that weren't really issues, and he was saying things that were like, universally accepted. Like, I had a post about icebergs and how, if you see the whole field of icebergs, then that's more of an extroverted function. And then if you look at the depth of the iceberg, because most of the iceberg is underwater, then that's the depth. That's like the introverted function. I don't know. It was a cool little post or whatever. And he came in and he attacked it. And it's like, it's a universally accepted idea, and he still wants to raise an issue with it. So he was coming on every single one of my posts, without error, without looking one over. And then he posted in the group that he wants to debate someone against OP, against the issue of socionics. And everyone in the group sort of saw what was happening. They saw that he was after me all the time, and I was holding my own and arguing back with him, and so they volunteered me. So it was really quite well engineered by Jack. And actually, what people don't know is, behind the scenes, Jack was messaging me saying that he wanted to have a debate with me, on his channel. And I said, sure, why not? And then no follow-up, nothing. And so I guess this is sort of his way to get people interested in the debate before actually having the debate. So it was some kind of social engineering, what he was doing in the OP group. And he's trying to convert people. He's, bragging to me about how he's converting people, and he's talked to a couple people that I've showed him from the OP group, and they're coming over to his side on the socionic. I mean, whatever. I don't care. People are free to do what they want. If he wants to manipulate them and do what he wants, I don't know. Anyways, so I basically, my whole group, the whole OP group, just volunteered me. I don't know, a few people said, Binyamin should be the one to debate you or whatever. I was like, I don't really want to do this, but it's a trap, and, I got goaded in, no choice. So I went on his channel. It wasn't a debate, it was a discussion. He didn't know anything about OP. He was just learning the whole time. So debate here, and it was really derogatory. Even the name of the post, he put objective in quotes as well, which is like, if you want to, it shows that you don't have a fair way of looking at things if you're already attacking the system before you know it, and before you're debating against it, you're already putting objective in quotes, right? But anyway, this was his whole thing. Now, also he was, I had an interview with Jamie, and during the premiere he came in and he started questioning my type right at the beginning. He made like a big fuss. A few people left. They're like, Jack is just ruining the vibe here. They left. They apologized to me that they had to leave. And as soon as Jack did his business, he didn't even stay to watch the interview. He just, tried to annoy me or whatever. It didn't bother me. I don't care. Whatever type he wants to call me, he can call me whatever he wants. It doesn't bother me. But it did bother other people, and, he got people sort of agitated and left the premiere, which was, it could have been a nice, thing on Jamie's channel, but he sort of ruined it. And he left. He didn't even stay. He just, wanted to do his damage and leave, I guess. I don't know what that was about. He came for a few minutes just to do that and then leave. He wasn't there for any productive reason. So, I already had, and then people were warning me about him, like, A few people, Ben Vaserlin, for example, warned me, showed me a video, Jack interviewing himself, showing me, look at this thing, look at this thing, look at this minute here, look how he's sociopathic, right? And then a few other people who are FE users, and I don't really have a good FE, so I'm really trusting them on the FE, came to me and warned me also about Jack. And I just, I took it like I should take it. I shouldn't be listening to gossip. It was bad of me, but I didn't judge him or say, okay, they're right automatically. No, I, gave him the benefit of the doubt anyways. Um, and what else? Yeah, so after that debate, he came out with a really bad summary of the debate. Posted it in the OP group where I hang out. And he's not even there to learn OP or discuss OP. He's just there to basically troll, and I don't know what he's doing there. It doesn't make any sense that he would be, causing crap over there. And so basically he called me out in that response video, and I had to sort of reply. So I gave a reply, very generously, very generous reply. I didn't come down on any of his really horrible comments or any of his really horrible logic. I just picked a few points that I actually saw him making. Wasn't. And then what did he do? He took that response video, he reacted to it in a horrible way, in just misinterpreting everything, blaming me, saying that I don't know how to interview, say that I'm an amateur interviewer and he knows how to interview better. He until he learned, he didn't know better either. And what I'm like, I don't know, just accusatory crap that it's just not true. And basically it was just, proving what everyone was warning me about with Jack. Okay. So, rather than respond directly, I messaged him, and, he sort of got kicks out of it. He laughed at me. He said, no, I was just talking about your points. I don't know what you're going on about. And then after I messaged him, he went to the OP group. He's like, Benjamin is a little sore from my reaction video. Do you think I was being too mean to him? And, he was really causing shit. So, he said, what are you going to, and he messaged me, he wanted to know what I was going to do. He's like, what are you going to do now? What's your response? And I'm like, well, if I do anything, I'm just going to go back to your original video, because, you didn't take any of my points seriously. You misconstrued and misunderstood everything. So I'm just going to go right back to that original video and answer it the way you answered mine. And he said, no, that'd be boring. Don't do that. I was like, whatever. All right. That's that's where the misunderstanding came from. So anyway, that's what I did. His video was 40 minutes. It was really long, and my video was 12 minutes. So, his came out at like 3 times. The length came out a little bit less than 3 times the length. My video was only like 12 or 13, I don't even remember, 12 minutes maybe, and he multiplied that up to like 40 minutes. And so his 40-minute video, I did, the same thing, and it multiplied out to like 2.5 hours or whatever. But I didn't post it publicly. I did it just, more for myself, just to, get the aggravation off my chest of what was going on. And it was unlisted, and a few people that were asking me, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I was like, well, this is what I did. You guys, you're free to watch it. It's unlisted. It's not worth watching. It's not the kind of stuff I want on my channel. I don't want this drama crap on my channel. I want mine to be just academic, typology, no drama, none of this quote unquote debate where there's no debate here. We're not arguing any points here. He's just attacking my character, and that's it. He's trying to bring me down with him. So, it's an intention, I'm saying, but like, that's all I can see. That's, see it as you call it. And so I shared this video with him, and he was really, I don't know, he made a big deal out about it. He posted it to everybody. I didn't want it to be shared. He posted it, shared it to everyone in his group, trying to gain sympathy, socially manipulating. That's just the way I see it. So I'm not even in that group, but people were just telling me what he was doing. And yeah, apparently he's getting all kinds of sympathy and, making himself out to I don't know what he's doing. He's socially manipulating everybody right now. I don't know. He's doing something. So, pretending to be, offended and all that stuff, where he was just goading me. He started this whole thing. He was goading me. I was just doing back to him exactly what he did to me. And I wasn't trying to make it public, and he's still making it public. He just, I don't know, he likes the attention. He's getting his kicks off of this attention. So, I mean, that's it. I'm just, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this crap anymore. I got more important things to do, than just dealing with drama. So, I hope this can die and we can move on and just do productive work in the community and in typology. And if anyone actually ever wants to raise an issue with one of my points, then raise the issue. That's cool. I don't no problem with that. But once you start attacking my character and causing drama and, goading everybody, getting everybody involved in this thing, it's a circus. You're turning it into a circus, and it's just not cool. So yeah, if I offended you, I'm sorry, Jack, but you offended me too. You said some pretty bad shit. So, what's fair is fair. And I don't feel bad at all because, you started this, and every step of the way you kept escalating it, and I was just sort of matching what you were doing. So, you're the one who posted the response video to our debate first. You could have just left it alone, but you had to make a response video calling me out. Really, man. And now you're playing victim. It's just dude, you're not gonna, if you're trying to win or I don't know what you're trying to do, man, but just leave it alone. Really, you're acting like a child. You're acting like a butthurt child. Just leave it alone, man. So, there's more I could say, but I don't want to take up everyone's time and take up my own time with this. We'll just leave it at this. I hope this is the end of it. And if anyone really wants to ask me and talk to me, I'm here, and reach out to me. I'm here. I'm not, also since all this stuff started, lots of people came to sort of support me, reach out and be like with Jack's first response video, a few people came out. They're like, it's not cool what Jack did to you. We see that, some people that are not even, I can't even say all their names because they asked me to stay secret, but yeah, people came out to support me and say, we know what Jack's all about. We know what he's doing. Don't worry about it. People see what's going on. And I assume the smart people will see what he's trying to do, what he's doing. I'm glad people see that it wasn't cool what he did. And, I don't know. I don't want to get stuck in this too much. But also some people from other socionics groups reached out to me and they said, we're more open-minded. We know socionics better than Jack. And he doesn't represent us. And yeah, keep an open mind to socionics. And I never trashed socionics. I never thought socionics was bad, really. And I have an open mind to socionics, and, I'm really willing to do the comparison, put in the effort, see how socionics tracks with reality too. It's never something I was against. I'm not called World Socionic Society. I'm called Binyamin. That's it. I'm not called OP Society, World Society or anything. I'm just representing myself here. I'm not claiming to represent anything more than I am, right? So, anyways, have a good one. I hope all this stuff blows over. I really don't mean any ill intent to anyone. And if I hope, Jack, man, you can let this go and, stop trying to milk drama from everyone. That would be really cool. Anyways, bye, everyone.